When I looked at all my subscriptions, I couldn't believe how many I was paying for and not using. Streaming services, apps, memberships, it adds up. That's why I use and recommend Rocket Money. It's a personal finance app that finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions, tracks your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. The best part? You can cancel subscriptions right inside the app with just a few taps. No awkward phone calls or hunting for passwords. With Rocket Money, all your accounts are in one dashboard. Your checking, savings, loans, and investments are all there, so you can see your entire financial picture at a glance. It organizes every transaction automatically, sets budgets, sends real-time alerts for big charges, and gives you easy-to-read reports. I keep a close eye on all my finances, and Rocket Money gives me an even smarter view. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. Go now. rocketmoney.com/Kim. Are you breathing? Because if you are checking your email, there's a good chance you are not. It's called email apnea, and it affects 80%. Former Microsoft exec Linda Stone noticed people would open their inbox and stop breathing. Tiny, shallow gaps over and over all day. No, this isn't harmless. That pattern spikes your cortisol and triggers the same stress response as a physical threat. The NIH linked chronic breath holding to illness. So, a few fixes. Before you open email, take one slow breath, all in, all the way out. It stops the stress response before it starts. Second, every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. You see, when you shift focus to something in the distance, you activate the part of your brain responsible for rest. Your nervous system finally gets a well-deserved break. It takes just 5 minutes a day to be tech smart with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Next up, a call for my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! You've heard me talk a lot about consumer cellular, and there's a good reason. You can switch carriers, save money every month, and still get the same reliable coverage. Here's why I made the switch. Consumer cellular uses the same towers as the big carriers, so you're not sacrificing quality to pay less. And when you call consumer cellular, you just don't get pushed to a robot or told to use an app. You speak with a real person, someone knowledgeable, right here in the U.S. No bots, no scripts, no hassle. The best part, you don't pay extra to speak to a human being, like some big carriers are doing now. So whether you make the switch online, over the phone, or in one of their stores, you'll always work with a real person. Make the switch today and get $25 off at consumercellular.com/Kim. And if you're over 50, get one line of unlimited talk, text, and data for only $35. Plus, get an additional $5 off for the first 5 months. That's consumercellular.com/Kim, consumercellular.com/Kim.
Your favorite local grocery stores like Kroger, Ralph's, Fred Meyer, and more are now delivering on Uber Eats. Get 40% off your order of fresh, quality ingredients. Whether you just got home to an empty fridge or suddenly got a craving to whip up something new, you can get everything you need delivered in as little as 25 minutes. Get 40% off your order with code Kroger2026. Plus, members get $0 delivery fees. Order now on Uber Eats. Orders of $30 or more save up to $25. Ends 4/30/26. See app for details.
So what do you say, Andrew? Phone calls?
I think that's our job.
Oh, thank you. Michael in Tacoma, Washington. Hello there, Michael. What's happening with you?
Oh, hi. Thanks for taking my question, Kim. I really appreciate it.
You betcha. What's going on?
I've got a question for Amazon. I used a fair amount of stuff from Amazon. I ordered some gardening products a couple weeks back, and then I got we're delayed in shipping, and it's no big deal. It's still with winter out here, and so I waited, and the products came in. I ordered three gardening beds and then a dog bed for it, and they all came in. One thing, I ordered everything together. I got one day. A few days later, I got the next one. Finally, a couple days ago, I got the last one. Now, last night, overnight, I got texts that I was getting refunds for everything I ordered, and I don't, I got the products. I don't need the refunds, but I don't know how to get hold of Amazon to actually refund or tell them, no, I don't owe refunds.
Michael?
I actually got the products.
Michael, are you calling us just to brag?
No.
Okay.
Because eventually they're going to figure it out, and then we've got to.
No.
Okay, you know what? I've never got a text about a refund from Amazon.
Never.
So that's a big fat classic phishing scam setup right there. So if
But
you
it came from the same apparent things from Amazon. Is this going to the whole thing going to be a scam?
I would not trust Amazon saying that we were sorry and here's a text or anything. What I would do is I go straight to my Amazon orders page and look at the order history, see what's going on. It'll say refund in process or refund enabled or something like that. But then you also have this little handy dandy chat button right there. And what's nice about the chat button, like you asked us about a phone number for Amazon. No, you just go to the chat area, the chat help, and then you type in your order number, tell them what the problem is. In addition to that, there's also another button, which I love, is that it says, would you like us to call you? And you're like, yes, I would, as a matter of fact.
I just did this. I was at a softball game. A chair I bought on Black Friday wasn't working. Got on the chat. I don't know if I was talking to a chatbot or a real person. They gave me like 4 or 5 ways. Hey, try this, do that. Didn't work. They're like, okay, here's the manufacturer form. Fill it out, and we'll get you a new one.
Yeah, so that's where you want to go. Just go to the order page or to help, and then ordering. But you want to find that chat box, and then just go ahead and talk to them that way. But I wouldn't trust anything that came in by a text. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.